Hi, this is Jay from LifeRx Wellness LA. Today we're going to talk about Psoas. This is the hip flexor muscle and this is important. Listen, if you're a regular person, if you would like to learn something about yourself, or you're a manual therapist who would like to learn how to do release and teach your customers to do that release at home, this is video for you. So Psoas, look at that, how big is muscle. And it's attached, guess what? To your ribs, to your spine, to your leg, to your ilium, to your hip. And it's controlled by who? By this guy. Now think about it. If you are favored one side for some reason, it could be the trauma, or could be your postural positioning, your stance every day. Let's say you're driving this way, you lean on that hip, or you stay this way, or you're sitting at the computer this way. What's happening with you? This is the muscle. So let me show you. You already see this right in here. This is attached. If I put this leg bag, this is the attachment on your ilium. You see all this redness right in here? This is how attached that Psoas to your hip, attached to your leg, attached to your ribs right in here, and to your spine and to your rib. Control everything. Now, if you favor, this muscle is get contracted. Send a signal. Your body is design you. They design you your postural. So I'm right in here. Guess what? This is get spasm. And now, after this get spasm, it start rotate your ilium, your spine, everything. And it's affect your leg is come down. So it's affect your spine. Now it's a jelly donut rule. If you smash from one side, the gel is coming from the other one. That's how spine work, where we call this jelly donuts rule. And that squeeze, and guess what? It's shooting down your leg, that nerve. You feel that burning sensation. Sometimes it's just a pain all over the lower back. You feel that stiffness right in here. Really limits your lifestyle. And you can do some, like whatever, running or hiking. You feel like you experience pain because the hips is unbalanced. First of all, I'm going to teach you how to measure those hips so you can do this to yourself, so you need to go to professional. But if you have a partner right now, someone close to you, or put on pause, bring someone up, and I will teach you how. This is called the ilium, anterior ilium of your hips. And what we're looking for that too bumpy part right in here. If you drive, you will find that bump. Let me show you right on JB. So it's right on here. It's called anterior sacroiliac bone. This is the ilium, this is anterior, and this is that little bumpy stuff. Let me show you on the camera close to you. It's right in here. You feel that? You see that from the side? This is the bony, but you're gonna slide your hands down here and look with the fingers. You look straight, you look right in here. Let me show you on JB, and you will see which ilium is higher or rotated. Here we go. And if I look, sometimes this one is high. What's happening? It's rotate that ilium this way, or it's elevate that way. It's going up. And that's a problem up there. Like I said, a lot of people come and say, I have a lower back pain. I measured the hips, and I start working this abdominal area, and they always look at me like, what the hell is this guy doing? I have not abdominal pain, I have a lower back pain, but everything is connected. You're one piece, and every time, it's agonist, antagonist, biceps, triceps, same thing, lower back, hip flexors, your glutes, quadriceps, calf, the tibialis muscle, and you go all over up. We design perfectly, but for some reason, if we don't do any exercise, if we don't do any manual release, if we don't do any bands exercise, it's get unbalanced. And that's what the problem is. That's what the issue is. So next one, we're going to show you how to release, and we're going to show you a little bit tough way or easy way. I see a lot of people buy those like a shark flipper. They lay down on it. I see people drop the weights on it. Not a good idea. The easiest way, the most safest way, of course, is go to the manual therapist. If you guys, manual therapist at therapy, if you're in the LA, we know how to release your Psoas. And I mean, this is my favorite muscle. But if If you don't have money for some reason and you would like to learn, let me show you how. So let me put this JB away. I'm show you my now how. This is what I did for release my Psoas because I don't like to lay down sometimes. I just do standing. I'm show you the both way. Take a pipe, take a tennis ball, make a hole inside the ball just to get on the top. Why I'm choosing pipe? Because pipe is a little bit kind of springing. I don't want to do stick because stick is going to be a little bit painful. That muscle, how to find that muscle? It's your navel and your hip. So right in the middle, that's going to be that muscle. It's not you pushing against your intestines. People freak out when I'm doing that. They think I'm like pushing through his intestines and they scare it very gently. But this is how I do it. I place in the doorknob somewhere against the wall. What I'm doing here, I found that spot, like I said, between my ilium and my belly, my navel. And what I'm doing, I'm step a little bit forward, you see with this leg, and I'm lean on that. Now you see it's like a slow springing, and that's okay. And what I'm doing here, I just breathe really deep and lean more. Each breath, I lean more and more. If I feel pulsation, that's mean you push against the artery. You want to go just a slight little bit away. It's okay. It's absolutely okay to slide off, but don't push too hard, and I'm just breathing. And guess what? When I'm pushing here, I feel all the way to my lower back. I'm always leaning on my left leg. This is my stance, and I feel it. It's releasing my lower back. You can do all that kind of stuff. Raise those legs up, but lean, and that's feel amazing. Like I said, this is kind of safe way. If you're older person, do with someone, because if something happened, you're falling down, you're gonna falling down. Make sure you get that balance, still strong legs. If you're older person, I will show you this in a minute. So I'm leaning, I'm breathing very gently and relax. And I'll show you a very extreme one. I saw that wrestler guys doing that. So what I'm doing here, let me grab this one. The band, you can attach to the wall or any trees, any benches, everywhere. Make sure you're not gonna pull it out, because I see people pull some to kettlebell. It's not gonna work because you're gonna pull that kettlebell out. The Sweden wall bar, the best thing ever. You guys need to purchase this one or build on your own. $100. I build this on my own, working. I do a lot of exercise on that one. Beautiful thing, beautiful thing. You can even do pull-ups if you put crossbar, but this is how we're doing and release our Psoas. I'm working on my left one. I found the lower bar. Put that, let me get the spine away so you can see it. You get that band right around that bar and pull the band inside. All right, and this is how you attach. Make sure it's no rips. You see it? Perfect. Now we're gonna switch the camera and I'll show you a little bit more closer. So let me show you how I do the grip. I stand up inside the band with my heel. Put it right here. So you see that tension? Next one, you can see that one. I'll sit down. I pull, lower my leg. I pull this band around. See, that's the grip. And I'm just lay down and pull myself out as far as possible. So as you can see, I just lay down, pull myself up as far as possible. Feel that little stretch in my hip. It's pulling me. I do the both side. Why I'm doing both side? Because remember, the hips is on balance already. This one, I'm starting massaging. Because this, I'm leaning on that side. So I'm massaging myself. I can apply a little bit pressure. I can just hold it and start pull this leg towards me, that heel. Here we go, a little pop for me. I'm already pop. So I'm massaging and pull. Release. Massage again. This is very like safe way Massaging that when you're stretching it, when you pull it. And I feel all the way down. I'm touching right here. I feel all the way down to my heel. It's come that way. So it's really cool exercise. The correction therapy, let's say this way. So that's great. I'm going to switch and show you on that leg. So I pull, step inside, and get this band around. This is how I do it. You see, you pull inside, around and pull inside. It's like a cross. And stretch again. Pull more and lay down. Massaging right in here. You can put some little bit weight. I see people do the kettlebell. Just lay down, pull it, and lean. And breathe. Inhale, exhale. Don't do like vertically down. Just place that down and kind of apply the pressure. Or ask someone to apply palms and just let that breathe. It's really good to work on that muscle with someone. Be gentle. You don't do this exercise with a pregnant woman. Everything with a pregnant woman, you don't touch, you send them to professional and work on that. This is amazing. I feel how my spine is changed to work on that muscle. I didn't do this for 3 days and I feel my hip. Next one again, you can pull. You see, I try to compensate because this one is weaker. Remember, I stay on this one all the time, so that one is kind of shifted to and weak. So all those movements, yeah, I feel it. It's weak. Perfect. Truly feel it. And this is how you release PSOAS. Let it go. All right, was the great class. So I hope you guys learned something new about this PSOAS and how this related to lower back pain, to your hip balance. If you are a professional manual therapist or would like to join that profession, definitely look our class, join our Patreon channel. We share a lot of cool information. We do assessment, we do manual therapy, we do self-grow marketing, and that's our key. So I hope you guys enjoy this class. Have a good day and stay healthy. Bye-bye.